Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Brianna, and today I'm going to be reacting to Beetlejuice Beetlejuice. I've been waiting for this for a while. Like many others, I've seen the original movie or the first movie. I've seen the cartoon or the animated series. I've seen the musical, and maybe a couple of teeny tiny spoilers for this, but not really. I haven't seen it yet. So we're gonna do a first time watching commentary and reaction. I will try and do a full reaction and make that available on my Patreon. That'll be a commentary watch along reaction. Let's just watch Beetlejuice Beetlejuice. The Kevin Company. Oh gosh. I knew they would, but like seeing the same font. Shit. Shit. I'm gonna be muffling a lot of my screams today. Woo! Oh my gosh. Like just different enough, but not like I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure how much they were gonna match with the opening titles. It was too much to hope for. And you always want, to give, you look forward to seeing how are they gonna make this new, how are they gonna design this today? What's their approach gonna be? Is it gonna be a little different? And it is a little different, and just enough where it's like, and it's a beautiful rainy day. Jesus. I love the way that, he's not the only one who does it, but the way that Danny Elfman incorporates, choral stuff in his scores, but you know what I mean? I love the Beetlejuice opening titles for the original movie, but Mars Attacks is still close to the top with me, and then Edward Scissorhands. Look at her. Look at her hair.
Exist? That's
never. Well, I mean, sometimes.
Ghost House.
Ghost House.
Taco. And we're
Taco.
about how their dream home became a ghost house. Encountered when I visited the Welch farm.
I love the, what do you call that? The backdrop of lights where, you use that as stars a lot for theater productions.
It doesn't belong here.
Ooh, the green. The hat. Poor puppy.
The unknown, conquering your fears. There's nothing harder, but...
The teleprompter. Oh, the striped shirt.
Let's take a break. Lydia Dietz, ladies and gentlemen. Bravo.
Poor couple. They're like, huh? Lunch. Ghost house. I knew, I saw the bits from the preview. I knew she wasn't actually narrating the movie,
Really shitty day.
The meds.
What happened out there?
She really does talk to ghosts.
Because when you're feeling
She is
like
not a
this,
fraud.
it just makes me feel what you're feeling. So in a weird way, it's like when you're hurting, it's hurting me. I don't know.
I'm getting a little fakey foo from him right now.
You don't need these.
Just to get through today.
You gotta dig in the trash?
But
Whoa, okay, that's how you know he's not good for her. What's going on? What the hell? He took one too? There's something about this that's not working for me.
just got texting diarrhea.
I have to go.
Lydia.
Oh, because we know that Charles, the funeral.
I am my art. As we know,
Oh.
art imitates the living. It feeds me. So I decided to broaden my tastes, and it turns out I am...
Like it's Delia, it's not Moira, but at the same time.
Your father's left me.
Oh.
He's divorcing you? What a horrible thought. No, he's dead. And his plane went down in the South Pacific.
Oh, the claymation. It makes it look creepier than if they had used, filmed Well, I know he's not, whatever.
Hey!
He's gonna get eaten by a shark?
How did he die? A shark
Yep.
jumped out of the water.
Oh, wow. I mean, it's not funny.
So, Astrid. Oh, must we?
And they're gonna meet him in the underworld or something? Or he's gonna come back dead later? Yes! Yeah. I love what they did in the musical for when Lydia... Oh, sorry, no spoilers, never mind.
Down the hall, second door on the right.
Danny DeVito?
Take a number.
Yep, there it is. I like his headphones. Yeah, that's like me at work. He actually honestly does look a little bit like the night cleaners at my work. Do we see him now? Oh. Yeah, like, well, I mean, Sally didn't staple herself together, but ooh, makes me think Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas, makes me think Bride of Chucky. I saw a random comment somewhere, and obviously I'm just getting started, I don't know. Someone said that the movie could have happened without this character, but stuff like this I do love. Like the idea of sewing yourself up together for some reason. I remember seeing The Nightmare Before Christmas in the theater, and when we left, my aunt asked me, so what was your favorite part? It's like, oh, I loved it when Sally jumped out of the window and fell into a bunch of pieces and sewed herself back together, and she was like, what? Ooh, the lace. There's still death for the dead. Oh, God. We're gonna meet Astrid today. Alleged mom. What are you staring at? Leave her alone.
Funeral? I've never hosted anything without Charles standing there, watching me in awe.
Tell Astrid about Charles. Might be easier coming from a non-feminine masculine archetype.
What?
Having just lost my own grandfather.
You did? When?
It's 40 years ago. But in my child body, that's yesterday.
Oh my God.
Your mummy's lost her daddy. You've lost your grandpa. And I've lost my horny handyman.
It's like the only semi-normal person in this family.
We're gonna be in Winter River.
Oh,
But we were just going for the funeral.
Well, we need to
the,
clear out
the sculpture.
Wilting gladioli. No, we need to unpack the art of sorrow. What? No.
You already know that Lydia Dietz is my mom. Okay, can you stop being a freak for like 1 second? More time with ghosts than your own daughter.
Sometimes it's different for everybody, but family doesn't always have to be the most comforting group of people you're with. I mean, everyone's different. You find your family. You find your place.
Jesus, Bob. Can't you see him concentrating here?
Bob. Oh, the lighting. So I assume Michael Keaton, just like Alex Brightman, has something, I forget what it's called, but it allows him to go into this voice. I mean, I'm sure he trains and stuff, and like he has a vocal coach, the Beetle, but so that he can have the voice happen without damaging anything.
Make her do some unseemly things and then I'll post the pics.
God, he still got it.
Bob, hold down the fork.
Yeah, Bob.
I'm more of a dog person.
Love it.
Afterlife. Crime units.
Actor.
Not just any actor. I've done it all. For Frank Hardballer. Doing my own stunts was non-negotiable. You gotta keep it real.
Looks like you got a little too real there.
Who knew it was a live grenade? Your name came up on...
Jeez, I still think about Rust. It's like,
Recognize it.
Never seen that chick before in my life. Or afterlife.
Any idea why my suspect wrote your name in this schmo's goop?
Wouldn't be the first woman who wanted to kill me. And got a heart to kill a dead guy.
This gal can.
You can kill the dead. It's death for the dead. Or whatever she did, like sucking the afterlife out of you. Aww. Hey. I'm surprised Adelia is cool with listening to this song ever again after what happened.
Like the birds that he so adored and soar over the fields of Elysian to the glory that is thine.
What?
Loved your father, but our relationship was over a long time before the accident.
I still don't understand why you can't see him.
This ability didn't exactly come with instructions.
TV show, but the one ghost that actually matters to me, you can't see at all.
Like she said, like the ability just was. It's not, it's like, okay, she didn't have a real guide.
Sorry to bother you. My name's Charles Dietz. Feeling a little lightheaded.
Huh. I didn't even expect to see that much of Charles Dietz. I just kind of accepted. He's not in the movie. He's dead. But, I mean, they visit the afterlife, so that makes sense. It's not the same thing. It reminds me of I Know What You Did Last Summer. When the guy's chasing Sarah Michelle Gellar, her and her sister's shop or something. Wedding dress? But you want it black.
When was the juice ever tied down? What kind of woman could ever keep him satisfied?
Black and white. Oh. Dolores. So pretty. Your goat. Oh. I wonder what it must be like to live there. Oh, the fact that they draped the house. Oh, it's so Delia. The same song as when Lydia was, oh.
Pretty noisy up here.
What? Don't touch her. God.
Too.
This guy.
On the way over here, I wrote a poem for your grandfather.
Oh, did you? How does it go? Okay, she's a delusional fantasist. You just exploit her, and if she wants to allow that to happen, that's on her.
Yeah.
Is that Bexy Dean? No. No one's here yet.
Life with a new family.
I can't wait to show it. Buyers are already lining up. Thanks to you, Lydia.
They're selling the house.
I have everyone's attention.
What?
We're gathered here today to celebrate.
What is this guy doing? What is he after?
Now, I know we had always agreed to take our relationship slowly, but I can't wait any longer.
Oh,
Let's get married.
Oh, so she'll feel more inclined to say yes? He did this on fuck him.
As we stand here, surrounded by death, let us all make a commitment.
I'm gonna go back a little bit. I just want to make sure I'm getting this right. His whole stupid little speech here. Jane Butterfield, or little Jane Butterfield, like this was the daughter who grew up and now she has her own family. Play.
What if it isn't little Jane Butterfield? Littler Jane? Oh, it's Jane Butterfield Lee.
I love Lydia's dress.
Can't wait to show it. Buyers are already lining up. Thanks to you.
Unless Lydia and Delia agreed it's time to sell the house. I mean, it's Delia's house, but maybe she talked to Lydia about it. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm catching everything with this guy.
Let's get married on your favorite holiday. Will you marry me on Halloween?
That's in 2 days.
Yes, I've already spoken to Father Damien. The churches have too much loss.
What do you mean?
Well, first the death of Charles, and of course the death of my grandfather, which you know about, and now the death.
And he fucking picked out, it's like, oh, and by the way, this is when we're getting married, before talking to her about the date. Oh, God. Poor Astrid.
Okay, I guess.
It's something to do with money or what she has that he can't get at unless she signs it over to him in her will or some shit. Or as her partner, that means he gets something automatically. Yeah. Just go. The bridge. It's still hard for me when I rewatch Beetlejuice getting to that part where they're about to have their accident. It's still so sad. Even though, you know, like that's, you know, the whole movie's about the Maitlands being dead, but I don't know, the way it was directed, the fact that it's so close to home, just happened, you know. Yay, decorations. Ooh, no. Careful, man. Watch out. What's going on? Jeez. Whoa, that was bad.
You okay?
I hope this guy turns out to be a real friend and not someone trying to get to her mom or fame or some shit too.
Crime and punishment.
One of those.
One of those. Was it?
Pain and suffering are always inevitable.
Yes. Yeah. I ask you, that's... Where have you been all my life? Wow. That's different.
Oh yeah, if you knew my mom, that's it.
Oh, this is beautifully shot.
I only believe in things that I could see. No science. Facts. I'm sorry about your fence, by the way. You can tell your parents my mom will...
They won't even notice. Well, listen, I'll be here tomorrow.
Is he actually dead and he can't leave that place or some shit? Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking about everything too much. Stupid AirPods. So he's probably dead. If we don't see him leave that yard, you know what I mean? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that's too obvious, but the way he said, oh, don't worry about it. You know what I mean? The clown.
Seiko has her twisted heart set on a romantic reunion with Mr. Juice. Cases like this make me wonder why I even became a cop.
You're not a cop. You're an actor.
Thank you, Janet.
A little higher, boys. We can't let Dolores get through that door. Bob, like looking in a mirror.
Charles Dietz.
Hey! No! You're screaming. Are you all right?
It was Delia.
Oh, Delia.
The house looks good.
Adam and Barbara Maitland. They're not here anymore. No, we found a loophole and they moved on.
I bet, though, Astrid is seeing ghosts and she doesn't know. Bruce Willis' sixth sense. Sixth sense. Ah, the stairs. Hey. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Oh, God. I was just in Michael's, like, and they had, like, these, you know, those miniature Christmas Village houses and stuff? Those things are so expensive. Oh, my God. I was like, oh, that's cute. Whoa. It was like $500 for one of the ghoul houses or something. Ooh, she found it. I think I remember this from the preview, but I forgot at the same time. Ew.
No, that belonged to the Maitlands. You know, the non-existent ghost couple.
Oh, I found that on the floor. Hey, who's Beetlejuice?
Don't ever say that name. Not ever. Really bad stuff is gonna happen. In fact, this attic is off limits. Do you understand?
Yeah, I get it. I wonder if this movie is gonna be a fusion of bad guy from the live action movie, Lydia's friend from the cartoon, you know.
With the creepy breathing.
It works. I learned it at the survivors retreat where I met Rory. just lost his fiance in a skiing accident. We were in the same sorrow circle, and
unless that's all bullshit and he was hunting.
Where's the obnoxious little goth girl who tormented me all those years ago?
Jeremy, is that you?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Mom, I'm just gonna be upstairs. Hey, Dad. He lives in that room.
Oh, he still might be. I don't know why. I want him to be dead now. Like, the response from the mom confused me, but the dad is like.
Handbook for the recently deceased.
Yeah, I got that at a yard sale.
Ooh, Sandy.
Full-time couch potato.
I like his room.
You must have.
My dad's more the traveler anyway. We used to have this big plan where we were going to visit the top 10 creepiest places on Earth. A boat accident. Yeah, they searched the Amazon for a week and they never found his body.
What time's the wedding?
Midnight. The witching hour. Future stepdad's lame idea.
Suspicious. Jeez. Kick him out. Get rid of him. Kick him out.
We could. I don't know. We could order pizza and give out candy.
Halloween. That sounds like a really cute first date. I don't count that little meeting there as a first date, you know?
was my dad's passion.
Oh, I contacted them.
Oh, his office.
Wedding dresses. Should be here later today.
Great, thanks.
He's choosing her dress?
News outlets. Thought we could sell the photos exclusively. Could be great press for the show.
Oh my God.
Nature, a trickster demon terrorized my entire family and tried to force me to marry him in order to come back to seeing him again. And now he is actually back, and I don't know why. Say his name 3 times. He will appear.
Okay.
Wrong guy to be telling this secret to.
Clearly a construct of your unpacked trauma. It's trauma that you're going to need to face. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
We're in the model.
That's not possible.
Oh. Haha.
Look, dig deep and spill your guts, okay? Who wants to go first? I will.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody says he's got my eyes. Personally, I don't see it.
Bit of my imagination.
Really? Is this a figment of your imagination?
Hee. Tell him to stop.
I'm guilty as charged. Come here.
Home, home, home!
That baby was scary. That baby was scary. I liked it.
Snakes. Actually, asps.
I didn't give for Rory.
Too late. They've been defanged.
We read that they were a constant threat to Raw in the underworld and represented total chaos.
Okay, see, that's why schools need more art and less. What did that cheeseball do now?
It's not Rory. He's here.
I have plans tomorrow with this boy that I met.
How did you have time to meet a boy?
The house looks cool in silhouette. Happy Halloween, everyone. As soon as it hits September 1st, every day is Halloween until you decide it isn't anymore.
25 Jefferson Lane. Don't judge. All right, his dad just got into an accident at work and
Yes, I know I said September, not October.
Fuck, not a second later.
Yay, she brought snacks.
Marie Curie, Nobel Prize winning French physicist and feminist icon.
Oh, she was, she discovered radiation, right?
Yeah.
It was dying of radiation poisoning.
God, read the Radium Girls or look up anything about it. It's just, oh, we're getting a little kiss already. Well, whatever. Whoa.
Mom was telling the truth. Shit.
When my mom and dad used to fight, I used to steal one of my dad's six-packs and go hide out in the tree fort. I slipped and fell. I've just spent my time watching the world go by, but then you came along and you could see me. And I want us to be together. What if I told you that I'd found a way to come back? On this book, everyone gets one of these when they die. It's kind of complicated, but...
A garage sale. I feel so stupid for just accepting that information, or whatever he said.
Maybe we could ask my mom, because she's supposed to be the undead expert, right?
Get to see your dad again.
I want to like this guy, but using that against her, or against her, that's not what I meant, but I don't know. It's not the same as guilt tripping, but I'm trying to just, you don't use something like that.
Where's Rory? Supermarket, swapping out the candy I bought for carrot sticks, because Rory loves to fun suck everything.
I need a skedaddle too.
Skedaddle.
I'm co-chaperoning.
On a date, her first. The boy lives over on Jefferson.
Don't mention that street. I could sell a murder house. It would be a feather in my cap.
Murder house? Which house?
125.
Wait.
Jeremy Fraser.
I didn't
The
get it.
parents are dead too? Wait.
Jeremy Fraser was bad news. 23 years ago.
Yeah.
he murdered
Oh
his
my
parents.
god. Aw, man.
That's all you have to do to get into the afterlife? Draw a door with some chalk. Maybe it's not so wrong. Demundo, Vivorium, Audio, and Intertum.
According to the subtitles, she said it wrong. That might buy Lydia time, but obviously she, you know, something bad happens. She's gonna go in there. Oh my gosh.
Jeremy, is that you?
I didn't think the parents were dead too. That's a cool twist. It was suspicious though that they weren't showing more of the dad, or either of the parents, but you know.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, dude.
Accept, my Charles, as I have accepted his passing.
There is no expiry date on sorrow.
Yeah, there isn't.
Kings of commerce, knights of Nasdaq, deem him proudly take up the mantle of your...
What? I didn't think. Delia's dead?
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Even when you know. Seeing everything in sequence. Ah, yeah. Ooh, stupid. Darn it. This pauses again.
The juice is loose.
Yeah.
Long story short, your daughter's screwed. She decided to trade lives with a boy. He gets to come back while she's stuck on the other
What? That shouldn't be a surprise. Oh my god. I mean, he obviously didn't have good intentions towards her.
But it's a quid pro quo.
Of course there is. You want me to marry you?
I thought you'd never ask.
How do I know that you're gonna keep your word?
Yikes. I'm gonna need that in writing. Give me that.
Ow.
Here we go. Well, can't exactly go through the front door.
God, these two together. TV.
Bob, you and the boy stand guard. Nope.
Lydia's face. And Lydia's never been here before. Yeah. Ah.
Illegally broke into the afterlife? Time to call the Ghoul Squad.
Ghoul Squad.
2 suspects. Scumbag goes by the name of Beetlejuice. 1 Lydia Dietz.
Well, what about the other 2? I thought that's who the... Well, never mind, because they got in a different way.
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
What the? No. 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 Oh.
Whoa!
What just happened?
Well, it's real simple. You remember the chant that I got you to recite? You agreed to swap your life for mine.
How do I cross back over?
Get this stamped first, window 11.
The transfer isn't permanent till then.
Bastard.
Dad?
I didn't think she would see him. My mind's stuck in the musical where the way the script went, that just you know, if they were gonna do any parallels here, she wouldn't have found her dad. That's cool.
Beloved, soon.
Oh. Jeez. Bob. He's whimpering like a puppy. Ah, yeah. We're getting choreography here, right? Yeah. Oh, that jump behind. Yeah. Yay. Oh.
By the way, I saw Dad. Hey, that's Saturn. Right, so we must be on one of its moons. I swear the afterlife is so random.
Sandy. Come on, Sandy. Woo. Yeah. Yeah, sit down and talk. Chat.
Marie Curie, after the radiation poisoning, right?
Learn from the best.
You see me, but I check in on you both all the time.
Aww.
And I don't want to be the reason that drove you two apart. You can't leave until Astrid gets her life back. Oh,
I was wondering, like, if it was official that she's dead now. He kind of made it sound like, oh, that's it. It's like, but I thought maybe she had to go wherever she was going on the Soul Train for it to be official. Yeah, be nice.
Let me tell you how this is gonna go. All nut.
Where's Beetlejuice?
Huh?
They were defanged. I paid extra for that.
Honey, you're dead, okay? Now take a number and sit down.
Perhaps anyone here who has the power to help me?
Did that line used to work for you?
Wow.
Would you help me find Charles, please?
Just after you help me find my runaway bride.
Where is he?
Wait. It's Bob. Man. Didn't expect that. That's a bummer.
Don't snap that passport!
I think it was Dostoevsky who said, "Later, fucker."
Ah!
This way, follow me. Okay, this is as far as I go.
I love you.
Ah, cool. All of the lighting in this movie is making me happy.
Oh my God, my wedding!
Wait.
I thought you got cold feet.
Oh, no, blame me. She just saved me from my date from hell.
Who are all these people?
This is just a couple of influencers. Nobody under 5 million followers, and
Wait, where's Delia?
Yeah. Right here.
From my dream.
Really more nightmare material, but...
Lydia, you agreed to marry him?
I was desperate and...
Don't be afraid to share when you're ready.
your whole act was bullshit. I never believed in ghosts, spirits, or any of it.
What?
Truth serum.
Money! I knew I could make more as your husband than I could as your manager. At Survivor's Retreat so that I could meet weak women and exploit them. And I hit the codependent lottery.
Physical therapy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I remember this part from the preview.
Right now with like a little privacy. Where you going, Padre?
Koyo. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. This reminds me of like a show I did. We were in a church as our venue. We were very under rehearsed. We like got stuck at a certain point in the script and just worked a certain part of it. So we had never run through the show before. We sped through it like the night before. We opened like, and then I feel like it's like we were like, it did not go well. Are they? Oh. Yeah, you made it. Cool squad. Oh. I was watching it wrong. So now they're floating. Pretty picture.
You violated code 699.
What the? You look fantastic. You look so put together.
He's smart.
Wait, kind of a mid-afterlife crisis, I guess.
You're so...
Somebody really sees you. For instance.
But is Sandy gonna eat Beetlejuice or, oh, and excuse me, I think I used the wrong pronouns. Sandy's a she, right? That's cool.
We had a deal.
She doesn't have to be nice.
That contract is null and void.
Between us, but the 600-year age gap was a little bit much for me. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
Oh, I thought he blew up into a bunch of bats.
Should have got married in Vegas.
Sister, you're coming with me.
What? Delia, what did you do? I fell for a scam. And I'm counting on you to claim a refund.
Those snakes were actually poisonous, weren't they?
So I died of embarrassment.
Your work's gonna go up in value.
Oh well then.
I'll miss you.
No, you won't. I'll find Charles and we'll haunt you both until you beg us to move on.
Still never would have predicted that Delia dies. I saw her in the afterlife in the preview, but it didn't, I don't know. Jeez. Can we give this movie awards for lighting already? Fuck's sake. I don't know how it works with nominations when we find out. I like this old train. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, Charles, look what happened to
me.
I want to thank all you ghosties out there for all your support.
She's retiring.
But this is my last show. It's time I started living.
Wow. what Lydia was wearing, the purple. Oh, Lydia's hair. I'm getting suspicious though. Yeah, what's going on? Is this a nightmare?
I just had the weirdest dream.
That's if that was the ending. It has old school horror vibes, but yeah, yay cast. God, Catherine O'Hara. That was the clip they chose for her. Bob. I didn't expect Bob to die. Yeah, in loving memory of Bob. I didn't expect him to die. Oh, it was so cool seeing those characters interact with each other again. I loved Jenna Ortega's character. Maybe I should have guessed when the snakes came, or she's like, oh, they've been defanged. Like, I should have. Some of the stuff is like, I should have known that was gonna happen. I should have known this was gonna happen. But I liked it. It's not, I knew I wouldn't love it more than the original. It was just really cool. I mean, Tim Burton. So anything by Tim Burton, it's always art. It's always, I love consuming Tim Burton entertainment stuff, but everyone looked good. I was very surprised that they actually showed Astrid's dad. I didn't expect them to for some reason, or like be super quick. I didn't expect them to actually have that much time. The little piranhas or whatever were, hey. I like the creepy puppetry stuff, if that's what you call it, with the babies and all that. Because there were two babies, right? Like the one in the office for the therapist, and then the one at the end from Astrid. Reminded me of horror stuff from my childhood. So let's say early 90s, mid 90s, seeing stuff that gave me nightmares as a kid. Like that reminded me of that type of presentation of horror or scary stuff. Not much to say, just that I really, really, really liked it. I was so happy. Oh, everything looked good. Opening titles, I wasn't sure. I didn't know how much of the same they were going to go. Like, Danny Elfman always has, I love his opening title sequences. I mean, it's the direction of Tim Burton paired with that as well. Visuals paired with the instrumentation, and I forget how it works. Like, Tim films what he wants to. Maybe he's with Danny when he's working on, I don't know how it works. But I'm trying to think of opening titles by Danny Elfman. This is not in order of worst to favorite or whatever, but Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Mars Attacks, Men in Black. I know that's not a Tim Burton movie, but I'm thinking of Danny Elfman's opening title sequences. Beetlejuice, Edward Scissorhands. Yeah. I'm glad I watched the movie. Let me know what you thought of the reaction or of the movie or anything Beetlejuice related. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you would like to subscribe, please subscribe. I will attempt to put a full reaction on my Patreon, a watch-along style commentary. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, morning, evening, sleep time, read time, rest time, rehearsal time, anytime. Thanks again. Bye.